Revelation chapter 14, the Lamb's companions. Then I looked, and there was a Lamb standing on Mount Zion, had with him 144,000 who had his name and his father's name written on their foreheads. I heard a sound from heaven, like the sound of rushing water or a loud peal of thunder. The sound I heard was like that of harpers playing their harps, and they were singing what seemed to be a new hymn before the throne, before the four living creatures and the elders. No one could learn this hymn except the 144,000 who had been ransomed from the earth. These are they who were not defiled with women. They were virgins. These are the ones who follow the Lamb wherever he goes. They have been ransomed as the first fruits of the human race for God the Father and the Lamb. On their lips no deceit has been found. They were unblemished. The three angels. Then I saw another angel flying high overhead with everlasting good news to announce to those who dwell on the earth, to every nation, tribe, tongue, and people. He said in a loud voice, "Fear God the Father, and give him glory, for his time has come to sit in judgment. Worship him who made heaven and earth and sea and springs of water." Second angel followed, saying, "Fallen, fallen is Babylon the Great, that made all the nations drink the wine of her licentious passion." The third angel followed them and said in a loud voice, "Anyone who worships the beast or its image or accepts the mark on his forehead or hand will also drink the wine of God the Father's fury, poured full strength into the cup of his wrath, and will be tormented in burning sulfur before the holy angel and before the Lamb. The smoke of the fire that torments them will rise forever and ever, and there will be no relief day or night for those who worship the beast or its image or accept the mark of its name. Here is what sustains the holy ones who keep God the Father's commandments and their faith in Jesus Yeshua." I heard a voice from heaven saying, "Write this, blessed are the dead who die in the Lord from now on. Yes, said the Spirit, let them find rest from their labors, for their works accompany them, the harvest of the earth." Then I looked, and there was a white cloud, and sitting on the cloud, one who looked like a son of man, with a gold crown on his head and a sharp sickle in his hand. Another angel came out of the temple, crying out in a loud voice to the one sitting on the cloud, "Use your sickle and reap the harvest, for the time to reap has come, because the earth's harvest is fully ripe." So the one who was sitting on the cloud swung his sickle over the earth, and the earth was harvested. Then another angel came out of the temple in heaven, which also had a sharp sickle. Then another angel came, and also who was in charge of the fire, and cried out in a loud voice to the one who had the sharp sickle, "Use your sickle to cut the clusters from the earth's vines, and its grapes are ripe." So the angels swung his sickle over the earth and cut the earth's vintage. He threw it into the great winepress of God the Father's fury. When the winepress was trodden outside the city, and blood poured out of the winepress to the height of a horse's bridle for 200 miles.